Hey, what's up, everybody? It's the Movie Guru, and we're still at Baltimore Comic-con Day 3. And like I told you guys before, it's all about comics. So we're going around to talk about the comics and the comic tables and seeing what comics they have, see if they have any grails, and then also just talk all things comics. So I'm here at the booth for the Undisputed Comics King here in the flesh. So how you doing today? How are you enjoying the Comic-Con?
I'm enjoying it. I always have fun at these shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This year, I will say, has been a lot of fun. And we found some really good comics coming to your booth. And so tell me a little bit about your booth and your collection.
I try to have an eclectic variety of stuff. Something for that's what comics are. There's something for everybody.
We did find one, and we were just talking about this, the Max. So if you guys remember the Max, and we were talking a little bit about it, from your point of view, how do you feel about the Max?
I remember when it first came out, it was odd. You know, it was very different from most superhero type stuff, and that's basically what the 90s were about.
Yeah.
Different type of things, and it was strange.
Yeah, very strange. We were talking about that. It might be a homeless guy, it might not be, it might be some social worker, but we can never catch it from the beginning to end, right? It was always just kind of on, and they would repeat the same episode over and over again. You know, it's like, well, how does this play out? So we don't know.
Well, they actually, you can, when they had Prime Day, they had the DVD of the whole series for like $5, and I was like, I had to get it. It's in my queue to watch, but you know, it's a lot because it's kind of heavy. You know.
All right, so let's talk comics, right? Let's talk grails, right? What would you consider to be a grail comic or a grail comic series?
That's so subjective. Like everything in comics, it's what your personal preference is. For me, I'm a Spider-Man guy, so like Spider-Man #1, his first appearance, Amazing Fantasy 15. Those are some heavy hitters. They're extraordinarily pricey. I mean, I can't afford them, but they are cool books to have, and I would love to have. You know, but could be Static, could be your Grail or whatever. I mean, whatever. Yeah.
Well, what do people come to your comic? You have a store?
I have a warehouse in upstate New York.
Okay,
yeah.
That's where you're located at. Do you have? Is there a certain comic that people keep coming to you asking for?
It's strange. It's very regional. Like west of Pennsylvania, people go bananas for Conan.
Okay.
Conan the Barbarian, that series from the 70s to the 90s. In like New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, nobody cares. It is very regional in a lot of senses, but there's most of the driving indicators now for, like, I would say the younger people would be the stuff they see in other forms of media. Like, I'd say like 30 and younger, they're definitely into the Teen Titans, Nightwing, Robin, because they've grown up with that TV show. For the older guys like me, it's like G.I. Joe, Transformers, because they were what was popular when I was a kid. And then for the older guys, like my mom's age or my parents' age, they love war comics, romance, westerns, because that's what they grew up on. And now that we have adult money, we can buy the stuff we want. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And so, a couple of comics that I'm looking for, just because I got the costume on, and I don't know if they actually exist. I thought, look, is there a Meteor Man comic?
There absolutely is.
Do you have any?
I actually have Meteor Man #1.
Let's go. We found it on the first one. I was like, hey.
I mean, I remember watching that movie.
Yeah.
I actually went to the movies to see Meteor Man.
A lot of people
I was the only person in the movie theater because that movie did not do very well.
It did not. But it was shot here in Baltimore, Reservoir Hill. I just found that out, so it's about 30 minutes north of here. And I'm originally from New Jersey, right? And I was looking to cosplay and have, obscure character that you don't see a lot, maybe bring it back to the light, you don't know, and I stumbled upon Meteor Man.
So the funny thing is, he's actually in the Marvel Universe, because he had like a 6-issue mini, which was like an adaptation of the movie, but then they did like a one-shot where he was brought into the Marvel Universe, and there's Spider-Man and other characters in that one-shot, so technically he's in the Marvel Universe. But other than that, that was literally like 1994. That was the last time you've seen him in anything. Yeah.
So do you know where the Meteor Man comic is? You think you can find it?
Pretty sure it's in my box that's underneath the table. Okay. But I'd have to like flip for it. Yeah. Okay. If you want to check it out, give me a minute.
Yeah.
I'll
Check it out. Yeah, we'll look around. We'll maybe look for some things here, and then if you have that, we'll come over there. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
So we'll just go through there.
Take your time.
Yep.
On the wall, look on in the boxes. So these are A to Z.
Comics. What?
There you go.
Wow, this is one.
Number one.
Damn. And look, you got to get me on the camera with it. Found it. We were on a hunt for it, and we found it right away. So look, the Undisputed Comic King. I think it's true to name.
I tried.
Yeah. All right. I'll take this one. I'll take it. All right. So look, man, we had a very successful hunt at Undisputed Comics King, and I think he's true to the name. Came with the Meteor Man costume. Found the collector's first issue here in amazing condition. And my daughter wanted to get the Max. There was only one of that, so we did.
It sells very well.
And
Back issue.
is that your card? Yeah.
That is.
So
got all my information on it. If you want to give me a little promo on the back, it's got my contact information.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, check the Undisputed King out at thecomicsking.com. Will at thecomicsking.com. And you can, I'm sure, find whatever you're looking for.
That's right.
Yeah.
I've got
So
about 250,000 more books at home. Wow.
Cash out.
Cool.
We're gonna cash out here, and so make sure you guys follow Undisputed King. Okay. All right. See you later.